Good evening, guys. I came on my deck on this gorgeous spring evening to share with you some thoughts I had about long-term vision and growing your business with long-term goals in mind. So often it's easy to think about the here and now with needing a paycheck soon and wanting to be a good size soon and seeing things like the initial bonuses we can get and the initial things that can help us in our business. And that's all great. There's a purpose for that for newbies that come in so they can see how adding 3 people and getting a silver bonus is so doable, how the preferred customer bonuses help them out a lot with getting started with a few customers. And those things are wonderful, but it's not something you want to always look at for your success in your business and for your growing your team. So that's just what I want to think about. Okay, so we are building a business and you have goals to meet. And I know right now, this time of year, a lot of us are thinking about those, especially with convention coming up, goals we want to reach by then and the way the contest is helping us reach those who want to get to Maui. So at the same time, we're anxious to make as much happen as we can now, or at least that's me. And I'm kind of seeing some of that with the people that I'm working with on my team. Okay, so one thing I thought of today that I think can make us short-sighted in reaching some of those long-term goals is something like a preferred customer bonus. Those are awesome. And I hear once in a while of people who, are loving the preferred customer bonuses, and they have these really faithful customers that they just don't really want to introduce to the business opportunity because then they would lose the preferred customer bonus. Well, that is really kind of short-sighted. It's shooting yourself in the foot, because when you compare, say, a triplex bonus is $25, that to what your 5 or 10 customers who are bringing that in for you now, what they could do for your team. Think what happened if they reached gold. That's 100 points added to your team, or to your points. And there are so many people out there who, yes, the products have helped them very much with their health. But there are people who are struggling financially and need that help too. And so let's just not be afraid or be too selfish to think about, hi Starla, do you come to join Mama? How we can bless these people. And how many people in Plexus started out just to get the wholesale price? That's why they joined. And they were happy to do that alone, and then discovered what the product, the business could be, and had all these friends they wanted to tell. And it soon became something amazing for them that they weren't even expecting. And so don't prejudge anyone. Offer the business opportunity to everyone, and especially someone who you see that is a people person, who loves to help people and is passionate about spreading something like this to others. Just don't be afraid to let them know. Don't be selfish wanting to keep your bonuses and not introduce people to the business opportunity. So that's one area. Another one would be just the consistent, daily, intentional, purposeful work that we do. That is what's going to help us reach long-term goals. If we decide, things are just kind of going slow, I'm discouraged, too many people are quitting, things aren't working, I'm just going to take a break. That is really going to affect you next month or 3 months down the road. You might not think it does, but it will. And so keeping up that consistent daily work is another huge way to reach your long-term goals. So let's think long-term. Let's think down the road. And let's be focused on that and what we know can bring us long-term success, because what we do today is going to make a big difference tomorrow. Okay, I think it's time to be done, right, Star? And let these people get back to work.